All right. We're going to do this right now. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. All right. My name is Riles Maniles. Welcome to Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Last episode, we tried to do a little bit of settlement work. We established the settlement of the Starlight Drive-In. Got some settlers over there. Everything was going great. Then everything else, not so much. Went to Graygarden, got scared by a rat scorpion. Almost died a horrible death, but thankfully our boy Codsworth was able to make sure that we didn't do that. But when we got to Graygarden, because it's all robots, they don't need beds, so we didn't have a chance to save. So, needless to say, charging into a horde of super mutants didn't really pan out so well. So instead, we improvised, went to Cambridge Police Station. We met up with the Brotherhood of Steel. We're there right now as we get ready to load up, and we're going to try to help them out, because we went from super mutants, now we're going to go to the Institute and the Synths. Can't possibly go wrong with that scenario here. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in here. Be sure to like and subscribe the video if you enjoy what you see. Make sure to follow me on the social media so you stay up to date on when I am going to be streaming these games. We're going to have some stuff coming up here pretty soon. Wolfenstein 2 is a playthrough that I'll be getting started I think in a few days. I want to get a couple episodes of Fallout 4 Survival Mode established so there's something to build on, and then kind of move into another playthrough just so that I can kind of balance out, just to build up the resume, so to speak. Facebook.com/ACRileyWI, ACRILEYWI. Twitter and Instagram at WrongAlexRiley, and then all of this stuff also is on the YouTube channel at the homepage. You can follow all that information as well. Riles Maniles is the channel name. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're gonna get into it, and hopefully we won't die horribly. But we did save at the Cambridge Police Station, so that is the important thing.
Patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim.
All right.
Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
Nice.
You're all hard, Doc.
Quarterming so I can get these bandages on.
That did anything? I don't think it did. See if we can... Yep, we got a new cola. So we should not be terribly tired, but it looks like we still are. Huh. We'll get some food. Hey, Austin, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, Friday's going to be exciting. River City Championship Wrestling, La Crosse, Wisconsin. March Madness. You can check out their information, details for the show, ticket information on their Facebook page, facebook.com/RiverCityCW. Live Pro Wrestling. They just had the show going on, what was it, over at the La Crosse Center. They had the big WWE show. So yeah, plenty of stuff going on with Live Pro Wrestling here in the La Crosse area, so definitely something to check out. Something you definitely don't want to sleep on, so to speak. And that's Friday, and it's going to be a fun time. So if you're in the area, definitely be sure to check it out. And be sure to check out this channel as well, because, you know, we're doing some stuff. We're doing some things. Alright, I'm just checking some stuff here. Parasites require more food. Okay. Oh, it just means require more food in general to take my stuff down, instead of, oh, let's just eat all my steaks. And hopefully that'll work out just fine. Already got your front row ticket. Nice. You were one of the few people that got their tickets before the sellout, which is awesome. Tickets sold out really quick for front row. It's really cool to see that happen 3 shows in a row this year. So definitely not complaining with that. What are we doing here? What's this guy? He's got nothing. We're going to take that. Taking that from you. Take some Psycho.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Oh, you talking to me?
Why are you so angry with me?
Oh, this
I'm not
guy's
angry.
mad.
I'm just letting you know where you stand. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
If that's what you think.
Damn right it is.
Damn.
Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
He is salty. Alright. Oh, we could probably turn off the radio station right now. It's not broadcasting anything. That's a great idea. Okay. We're gonna get started here in the next mission here really quick. Just kind of scoping out the area, seeing what we got. Ooh, stim packs. Don't mind if I do. Everybody loves a good old stim pack. And if you do, if you disagree, you're wrong. You're definitely wrong about that. Okay. Ooh, got some more ammo. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate your help. Some buff out. Yeah. Let's get some sun shades. Put those on right now. Nice. Fresh to death. Alright. Let's get going here. We are gonna die a horrible death. I'm just... Fair warning. We're gonna save one more time before we get started. And now we're really tired. Okay. We are very... Oh my. Oh my. Let's see if we can do 3 more hours. Sleep till the crack of dawn.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Dance is waiting for you.
Wow. Could you settle down, sir? I just woke up. I am quite tired. Sick of your lies. Alright, let's use that antibiotic. Drink some water. Okay. Man, I'm still overencumbered. I don't like this. I don't think she actually has meds. Yeah, we gotta get moving here. But if we keep going, I'm not gonna have a fun time. What can we drop? Or what can we give to Codsworth, I guess, is the better question. Where's Codsworth? There he is. Let's see what happens if I give him... If he can hold that. Okay, he can. Good. I really want to keep that. Alright. So we got what we need for now. I managed to luck out and get some other stuff here. Ultimately, just it's a matter of being able to get to sleep.
You ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding.
No, what a jerk. Mr. Robot Man, show me your secrets. I know there's the mod for the make Dance look like Buzz Lightyear and Preston Garvey is Woody, both from Toy Story, and I kind of wish that the PlayStation 4 had those options. For all I know, they do, and they're just buried underneath all the mods that are good and some of the mods that aren't so good. But same time, it's also kind of a crapshoot because then, of course, they don't necessarily mod their specific skin. They just kind of mod that clothing or that type of armor, and then everybody's Buzz Lightyear, which I guess works, but I don't know. It's only funny when it's like one person, in my humble opinion, which I respect, of course.
Paladin Dance.
Come on, this way.
Alright, you lead the way. You guys can't see, and I'm sure you can. You can see the tail of my cat, Millie, who has decided to join in, but doesn't want to say hello. Just wants to put the tail in the face. Isn't that right?
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road,
Although,
we should be able to avoid
if you
the
keep
larger
getting
packs
closer
of
to that,
terrorists infesting Cambridge.
if you keep getting close to that cord, you might need to be booted from the room. Just saying.
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority.
Alright.
If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be
Ooh,
investigated.
juicy.
We don't know much about them.
The
except that they're
details.
short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Alright, as we make our way to the Arcjet. Again, thanks for everybody that's tuning in, whether you're tuning in right now live or you're tuning in later, watching this a little later. Be sure to like and subscribe this video if you like what you see. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And then, if you... Ooh.
Over there! Get him! Now the all clear.
Tango down.
Naughty word, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
As I was saying, let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to keep me posted. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have.
Two other teams were
If
sent
you have
by the
questions,
Brotherhood to
if you
gather
don't,
the first
that's
team
also
mission
okay.
was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts stored in. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after
Alright,
That's what I have.
we have to dump off some stuff here. I think a lot of I'm actually being held down by ammo. I can't even use this. Alright. So basically my pistol is
they haven't been heard from
pointless.
since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men in this godforsaken wasteland.
Alright.
Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home.
So there's Graygarden over there. See, it'd be really great if there was a bed, at least in the homestead, but wasn't as fortunate to find anything, because of course the spot where there would be a bed was blown to hell. Would be great, just because then we would have the ability to save in Graygarden, but basically if I die, we're making the march back here. Oh crap. Oh no.
Lock and load! Not getting past me!
Nice. We got a little militia going on here, so I'm okay with that. Myself, Codsworth in the behind, covering the rear, covering our 6. Man, I can't wait to get Dance as a companion because he's just killing it right now. He is literally killing it. He's killing everybody. We gotta get a little farther in the storyline before that happens. But until then, Codsworth will do. Him and his flamer and his buzzsaw. Okay. Alright.
There it is. Arcjet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Actually, never been over here. All the times I've gone in, I literally just follow his lead, and I've never gone... Oh, let's see. What is this? Oh, I thought there was going to be information. Boo! Oh. Now if I come back, I can be like, oh, that was a waste. There's no point in going that way. Okay. So the nice thing is that with Dance, with Codsworth, and... I mean, depending on how tough the synths are in this game, but for all I know, there could be a bunch of legendaries in there.
Paladin Dance.
Keep moving. Double time it.
Okay. Yes, sir. Alright. get a couple more people to tune in. So again, thanks everybody for watching, and hopefully this won't be too terrible of an experience. And try my best to not suck terribly, but this is survival mode, so yeah. Oh, and then the person that was tuning in was like, "Oh, this guy's not gonna suck." Yep, not tuning in. No, thank you.
Look at these wrecks.
Oh my.
It appears as though the facility's automated security has already been dealt with.
And I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started.
Damn.
Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
I remember when Fallout 3 came out and they were doing the they had the reference to the Institute with the railroad, and I remember thinking that'd be a really great DLC. Just because all the DLC was obviously tied to stuff from the vanilla storyline. And what was interesting about it is we didn't get that, obviously. But the way that we got it,
This place is a mess.
I'm really happy with.
Pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done,
Because obviously instead of a DLC, we got the benefit of it being a full-on part of the game.
Looks like a dead end.
What am I talking
See
about?
if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Alright, well, we're gonna get a little surprise there. That's the other thing, too. Literally nothing in there. But then we open the door and boom! The Institute! Show us your butt. What's up, Dylan? I haven't talked to you in ages. How's things in the law enforcement world? You're a cop. You have to tell us if you're a cop. That's how it works, I think. But yeah, good to see you, man. It's been a while. Alright, let's do an automated password change. It's not been changed in 3 months. So it means somebody accessed this 3 months ago. Or, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Reading too far into it. Alright, now we'll enter the password. We'll get on in here. Whoa. That's not what I want to do. Don't you hate that? Shit is about to hit the fan, boys. Where'd I get hit? Alright. Alright, boys. That was probably a mistake. Because that Stimpack really did nothing. Oh well. We all make mistakes, right? Oh, come on, man. God damn it. That's what I was worried about. That's alright. So I'm about to do a little bit of a backtrack. But, whatever. Yeah, I guess I can't really say that I was surprised that they were going to be tougher, because
Why
even
are
in...
you standing around here like there's nothing to do?
Oh.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you.
Oh. You ever wake up and there's just
Hey.
a giant asshole just talking shit to you? Alright. Okay, let's drop off some stuff here. Alright. Keep things pretty minimal. The attempt to... Alright.
Paladin Dance.
You ready to move out?
Not yet.
Get yourself together. We've got a job to do.
Well, alright. Kind of realized right after I said I was ready to go that I probably should try to
Ready to move out?
save
Ready?
first.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Alright. Actually, let's get the frag grenades equipped. That would actually be a little bit more beneficial, and then we'll do this. Sniper rifle here. Hotkey the stim packs. I don't know how you can say dance is a fart knocket, and then also still think that you know what you're doing. Dance is my guy. Alright. We'll try this again, and hopefully it won't be terrible. Like the last time. Alright. You guys don't have any 3BF merch, do you? Not Dylan. Not Dylan, the guy.
Take this alley. Follow me.
Melmaid, I said dance. I know they both start with the letter D in the name, but both of them are definitely not fart knockets. Well, Dylan might be a little bit of one, but it's all in good fun. Austin, we don't have a ton of 3BF merch out, but we will. I'm going to be getting some 8x10s printed off from Express Printing for the show. So it's not a ton of 3BF merch, but if anything else, I mean, there's an opportunity to get a promo shot in all of our glory. But that's all we really have right now. That's all I really have time to get printed out and stuff to have ready by Friday. Just because I can just literally send them the file, and then they can print it off, and then I can go about my business. But that'll be available on Friday, some 8x10s. Only reason I'm not going to put 3BF t-shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees site that I have is because as of right now, I can only get... Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, so like I was saying, the only reason I don't want to actually put the shirt on the Pro Wrestling Tees page, it's nothing personal, it's just I can only put in one more shirt with my status of count, and I'm actually been talking with Of the Dead Design of an idea that I had that I really want to see on the page. I think it'll be a little bit more something that people might want to actually get. So yeah, we'll be doing that here soon. Pro Wrestling Tee account is prowrestlingtees.com/wrong Alex Riley Austin. So you can check there. I have 2 shirts on there that are available for sale. The AC Riley metal t-shirt, and then also the AC Riley Fallout shirt as well. Those are both available. Like I said, I would put the 3BF shirt on if I kind of had unlimited shirts, but I think it's really weird that for whatever reason you can only have 3 shirts, which that part isn't weird. I'm totally cool with that part. Just because, I mean, if there's somebody that's brand new that's maybe getting a little bit of traffic, you don't want to having 20 shirts available. However, I do think that it's kind of odd that, to my knowledge, I can't get rid of shirts. So, for example, I haven't worn or rocked the metal shirt in a long time since doing the Fallout gimmick. And I'd like to take that off so I can maybe put on like the 3BF shirt and then also this future design that I have coming up, but really can't do that. So that's the part that's kind of upsetting. But yeah, the Pro Wrestling Tees account, it's on, it should be on the YouTube channel as well. I know I'd put that on the link, but I don't know if it's necessarily visible. Man, Dance does not mess around. If you think he messes around, you're wrong. He knows what he's doing. Alright. Where is he going? Come on. I know you're literally just full of tin. And you're probably got a lot of stuff carrying around, but come on. Hit the lead out. Get it? Because you probably have some lead. Ha! That was terrible.
There it is. Arc jet system.
Nobody said it was funny.
Any exterior security. So we'll head in through the front.
Funny looking, maybe, but you didn't ask that, so. Man, you know how great that would be if they're just like, hey, you know what we need at ArcJet Systems? We need a sleeping bag. Just conveniently. Oh, sure. Yeah. Sounds like a great idea. So the guy like me can roll around and just like, oh, hey, look. Sleep. Also save. The goal of the stream, we're going to keep it relatively short. Only reason being is because Raggbagg will be actually streaming live on his channel. I want to make sure to tune in for that, as he's been a pretty avid supporter of this live stream. Shout out to Raggbagg if he's listening, and if not, shout out to him anyway. He's doing some good stuff with the horror games, and really excited to tune in and watch him play God knows what. But I know he was planning on doing that a little bit later tonight, so pretty much my broadcast is going to end right around the time that his is going to begin, so if we can set that up perfectly like a TV channel, then I'm okay with that.
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood.
I mean, the regular time for me is really what I can do. I don't necessarily like always doing a later broadcast, especially in the weekdays, just because, you know, got the regular job that starts at you know, the normal time and everything like that. Sure, but for me, it's really just what I have time to do. If I can, naturally, if I have the ability to do it at a normal time, great. But my schedule is like, nah,
This place is a mess.
that's not gonna work. Broom closet. This is clearly an opportunity for the janitor to put his stuff away. Probably for the maintenance room back in the day. And there's a urinal. Why is there a urinal where there's a closet? Man. 2070, man. That was just a weird year. Cutting back on rooms and bathrooms, so they're just like, you know what? The janitor doesn't need all this space.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Alright, so we're gonna do this again, and we're probably gonna die horrible deaths, so let's do it. Alright. So we got that. Let's see, this is really my best option at this point. I just gotta probably hot trigger the button a little bit, and hopefully Dance and Cosworth can, I don't know, hit the lead out maybe? I used that joke twice now, and I'm not proud of it.
Nice. Let's get moving.
There you go. I didn't... Okay.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Get the oil.
What the hell are these things? I don't like them.
Brotherhood does it.
How does the Brotherhood do it?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
This is the worst part is all these things are just...
We may have a problem. Intruder alert.
Come on, let's go. Fire in the hole.
For survival, please.
Alright, we gotta switch out to the Molotovs. I'll take that. Switch to this. Where did that come from? Oh, jeez. Come on now. Nobody wants to see me die in the exact same spot every frickin' time. Because again, I want to try to get this stuff... I want to try to get a little bit farther in this game. Who knows? Alright.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me.
Melmaid, it's only funny if Chelsea does it. Stop stealing her thunder. I don't care if she's in Cancun right now. It's still her bit. But invite to event. Nope, can't do it.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
We'll take this out.
He is definitely not in use of that right now. He is quite dead. He is DED. Come on, let's go.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
So once again, we got to make the long hike to Arcjet.
But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority.
We're gonna get
If it was up to me, I'd
better
be
every
lucky.
time, right?
But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area.
I'm not gonna get stuck in the car.
We don't know much about them.
That did not just
Except that
happen.
they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable. That whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat.
I just want to point out that Dance did have his helmet on, but then immediately took it off right after. Who does that? If he didn't want it on, should have just taken it off. Should never put it on in the first place. Alright, let's go. Seriously. You're being ridiculous. Alright. Let's get the... Why?
You hear that?
Ride the recoil. Ride the recoil. Is that a thing? Okay. check out what we
Might
got
surprise
here.
you, my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years,
It wouldn't surprise me,
two
just
other teams were sent
because
here by the Brotherhood to gather
I've done this a couple
technology.
times.
The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of
Alright, we're gonna
pre-war
take
artifacts and historical documents.
the Med-X.
The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we lost 4 good men in this goddamn place.
Alright.
From the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Alright, so I mean this whole walk to Artjek, we got that locked down. The rest of this? Not so much. Oh, hello, bus driver. I'm just gonna get off here if that's okay. Alright. Nice. Good shooting, Tex. Yeah, again, I really, really wish that there was that actual bed or something. Look at that, I'm already hurt. I'm already damaged. Oh look, an albino mongrel. Try to get some rat away. My cat is trying to be affectionate, but also trying to mess with the broadcast. I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about your plans.
Jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security.
Look at
Get
that.
in through the front.
Said I was indifferent about the plans. Is like, I see how it is. I'm just gonna lay down. It's probably a good spot for you, actually. We'll suggest for the next follow-up the sleeping bag idea. Sleeping bag idea. For ArcJet? Yeah, they're gonna make a Fallout 5 specifically around ArcJet having sleeping bag and the war and all that stuff. She wants screen time, but she won't get in the camera. She'll just poke her ears out. Which is fine.
It's corporations like this, the last nail in the coffin. They exploited technology.
Oh,
Pocketing the cash.
that's where we gotta go anyway. I just want to see. You would think after like 200 years somebody would maybe bunk out here and maybe just get everything set, but nope. Like, nah. In and out.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated.
I see that.
Damn it. I was hoping. Look at these robots.
Uh-huh. I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's.
I'll be on the lookout for the things that are definitely gonna kill me because I'm like have half of my health because I
This
don't
place is a
have
mess.
any right
I
away.
still see it.
Because that's how the world works.
Few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might use. After we're done here.
Oh, I forgot. Cosworth hates if you do some drugs. But I need them. I don't
Looks
need
like
them,
a dead
but
end.
I
See if
am
you can
definitely
find a way
gonna
to-
get killed.
I'm gonna recommend
It's okay. Same time, if I build enough stuff, Codsworth will just be like, "Okay, cool. We're good, fam." Which is interesting because apparently he wants you to kind of go back to the ways that you were before the war. So was my character like just an avid mechanic? Like, I know that Nate in the game is a what you call it? He's a former war hero, but I don't know if maybe like before he went to the maybe before the war he was like actually in mechanics, or I don't know. I have no idea.
Nice. I don't think we're alone.
Sensor anomaly
Let
detected.
them back to hell. We may have a problem here.
Picking up hostile life signs. I was just getting warmed up.
All right.
Hold up.
That's oh god. I have never once. See, I was wondering where that missile launcher was coming from, and I've never once seen that a synth was carrying a missile launcher. Never. It's always been institute rifles and pistols. Never. Like, I don't even think coursers even carry those. So, sure enough, right at the front gate when you move into the next room, that's what's been killing me. We're learning. It's just taking very long to learn it.
Dance?
You ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
All right, we will. Are you gonna put on your helmet, or are you just gonna run the wall? Okay. So basically, if I can, you're not wrong about that. They definitely took me for a loop. A lot of drama on the Facebooks. Always, you know, drama's always fun to pay attention to as long as you're not the person that is in the line of fire. But if it's something that you get to commentate on, then it's all fun and good. Maybe not so much for the other people, but yeah, they had it coming.
We'll take this out. Follow me.
Oh, I know what alley we're taking. I've only died 50 times. I bet I know the route better than you do. I suppose I kind of have to. Are you coming there, buddy boy?
Our jet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But
Well,
Scribe
Melbait,
Haven
apparently you're
is discovering
counting.
energy readings in the area that need to be investigated.
So,
We don't know much about them,
yeah.
except that they're short-lived.
I'm definitely dying a lot, but
Only attainable with a high
kind of
level
expected.
technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
It's your job to investigate. Well, it's also your job to hurry up. Alright. Raggbagg. I know that you're not necessarily listening, but thanks for tuning in. Even if it just means you're watching visuals, hopefully the visual of me dying 1,000 times isn't overwhelming.
Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success.
I don't know if I'll do the medics this time around.
Pre-war artifacts stored
A, Cosworth will hate me for it. And B, honestly, it didn't really help me resist the damage from that goddamn missile launcher. Although the buff out is actually pretty good. for selling.
or end up missing.
I won't do drugs. I won't do a ton of drugs, but in this, man, you gotta sell what you sell. He's making some dinner, having the stream. Ragbag, what are you making for dinner? Got some chicken I know is on the menu, but anything fancy? And for all I know, you probably don't even know what I actually said. That's okay. I'll just ask in your live stream, which I think is coming up later. On the YouTube network. Just kidding, we don't have a network. Just a bunch of people looking out for each other and plugging their stuff and watching and doing some commentary. If you get a chance, definitely check out Ragbagg's channel as well. It's a feature channel on my channel. He just finished up playing Resident Evil 7. Definitely something to check out because it was a hell of a game. Hell of a game, hell of a fun time, and very scary. Grilled chicken and common cauliflower. Cauliflower. The way it was spelled made me forget how to say it. Yeesh. Some good stuff, man.
There it is. Arc Jet Systems.
Don't even have a remote clue of what I want to do for dinner. But I know it will be food. Narrowed it down to that option so far. What kind of food? Well, we'll figure that out. But it'll be something that I can eat and digest. Food's always a good choice. For dinner, for lunch, and for breakfast. And sometimes for a snack. Food is always a good selection.
This was the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains.
I just want to say that if we're having trouble right here, I'm gonna have a hell of a time when I lock Dance in there and we set off a rocket. Can you... What are you doing? Come on. Yeah! Like, do you have to lead? Is that how this works?
It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
I see that.
Damn it. I was hoping... Look at the evidence. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that.
Alright. So, plan of action. We're gonna get the... We're gonna get the password, the PW,
This place is a mess.
and... Oh, I forgot about the circuit board.
After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
That's fine. Probably gonna die again, so...
Looks like a dead end.
Yeah.
See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Alright, got it.
We've got enough hostile light.
You must be terminated.
I didn't even get a chance. Jeez. I mean, if there's a reason to take a break from this game and move on to Wolfenstein 2, this is definitely one of those examples. This is definitely one of those episodes where we're gonna get a whole lot of nothing done. Man, if we could just get to the next level, if we could just get in the next room, I'd be a happy camper. I wish I could get some more health. Something, please. Nope. Man, this has just not been... It's been kind of a lackluster episode. Not a whole lot going on and too much time. Too much time going on. I mean, if this was the episode to not tune into, this was... if there was an episode, this would definitely be the episode. It's like, oh yeah, what's he doing? Oh, nothing? He's at the police station again? Man, this guy is just the worst. On a scale of 1 to 10, he's at like a -30. We got new followers, though. That's pretty cool. Thanks to everybody for doing that. Wish I could have a little bit more going on, but I guess we'll see. Trying to see if I can find some Radaway. No such luck. That's the main thing I'm running into, is just the fact that I don't have a lot in the persuasion of medicine.
Paladin dance.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Alright. There he goes. Put on the helmet. Rock and roll.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
That's fair. Man. Wish we could get something going here. And again, really just survival mode. Just, man. I love it, but also I really, really, really hate that you can't save. And obviously that makes it a little more difficult, but, and again, it makes it really the whole idea that the only way you can save is by sleeping, only taking a nap. I definitely love to hate it, you know. It's one of those things where, you know, some probably like, okay, well, if you're so mad, why do you stop? Why do you keep playing it? Why don't you stop? And it's like,
doesn't need that anymore.
because I'm a glutton for punishment, damn it. Been asked many times why I do the things that I do, and it's like, I just like to shoot myself in the foot, apparently.
Take this road. We should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
And again, like, if
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk.
I have this backpack,
Transmitter up and running.
there's clearly a sleeping bag at the back of
If
it.
it was up to me, I'd
You would
relocate my team.
think
Scribe Halen detected some
that
disturbing energy
maybe...
in the area.
Oh, hello.
We don't know much about it.
I've never seen this person before.
Broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology.
Have that tunnel vision.
Concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy.
Sorry, I know you're telling me stuff with the storyline, but
So it's our job to
I'm distracted. Austin, feel free to add me on PSN if you'd like. Definitely don't have any problem with that. It's A-OK in my book. So I got plenty of friend space available. Don't have many friends. But who needs friends when you have Fallout 4? Let me see if I can get this. Damn it. Alright. It's fine. Moving on. Yeah, let's grab that bobby pin. That will be totally helpful right now. Ooh, explosives. Alright.
hold up.
Austin, my tag similar to Instagram and Twitter. It's wrong Alex Riley on PlayStation 4.
Teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology.
Feel free to add me.
Huge success.
I'm not necessarily going to be one of those situations that everybody's going to be like, man, this guy is just so good. They're going to be like, man, this guy's awful.
Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact
He's
with
the
them.
worst.
They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes,
Find myself an avid player of Fallout, of Call of Duty. Like I said, I'm going to get that playthrough of Wolfenstein here set up hopefully in the near future, but I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see what's in the cards. Like that, properly hydrated. Actually, probably should level this up if I have the opportunity to. I know I didn't want to in the last episode, but I kind of want to see what I have available. reducing my chance of breaking a limb. See? Well, I got a new friend request, so I think you might have found me. Let's see. See, and that's always so hit and miss because I may not necessarily even be able to activate that perk. I didn't see that it got leaked, Austin. I didn't get a chance to check that out. Yeah, there's really not a ton of stuff that I'm really looking at that says, yep, give me all that. So I guess we die, because there's really nothing I can add right now, because I think I got just about everything that makes sense to get. You know, getting the lead belly to avoid rad damage. And getting the regen life, all that stuff, all that good fun stuff, but yeah. Just want to get something going here. Well, I get shot in the line of friendly fire, asshole. Definitely appreciate that, Austin. Like I said, trying to hopefully get another shirt up there hopefully soon, but we'll see. The guy I've been talking to about getting another design made, he's been really, really busy, so I guess we'll see if he has time to get something in and we can get an order made out. I know right now he's got about 8 weeks of stuff he needs to get figured out first. But it's definitely worth the wait. He does a lot of good stuff.
There it is.
Hey, Geski. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll get a little bit something going on here. But it's been a rough start in this stream. Hopefully we can get a little farther than just the first room with the Institute synths. But we'll see. Ooh. Damn it. Look at this. There's a bed. Nope, can't sleep in it. I am gonna scan this area though. Before I even get in, I just want to see if there is maybe a spot that I'm not looking at. I know you come out this way. I can't get... I don't think you can come in this way. Oh, you can. Oh, what was that? I definitely want to sleep on the bed, but I apparently wasn't able to actually trigger it to sleep. Because I can only assume the reason I couldn't was because of that refrigerator door. But maybe I just wasn't hovered over it. Let's see. Yeah, that's some bull. This is some grade A bull, boys and girls. Look at that. Can't sleep on it because apparently that door is so terribly heavy. Yeah, no kidding. It would definitely make the job a little bit easier, because then I could just sleep here and then just wake up like, alright, cool, let's try this again. I feel like I've just died so many times that I just have to look if there is anything. I'm not seeing a ton of stuff. And again, I really wish this backpack, which has a sleeping bag on it, would actually be used as a sleeping bag, but who knows. I don't think it can. Nope. So gear, survival with sleeping bag, so you would think. Yeah, guess not.
Listen up. We need this.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening to what you had to say. Hey, Pro Gaming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Like I was telling Geski, we are definitely running into some issues with this level.
Paladin dance.
Keep moving. We'll talk later.
Oh, he's mad.
Operations like this, the last
He's mad that I just blatantly
They
ignored him.
exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
Yeah, it's been tough to get something moving here in this game. At least in this level. Understandably, we're fighting off the frickin' Institute.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
I see that.
Damn it. So look at these robots.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Kind of just skipping over this stuff just because you can only hear something so many times before you're just like, I get it. I know what you're trying to say.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage. Might be interesting.
Really
After we're
wish
done,
there was
we'll have to mark this place as a
something.
grave.
Anyone else from RCCW on PWT? That's a good question. I know there's definitely some of the names that have come through RCCW that have Pro Wrestling T accounts. As far as any of the local talent, I don't know off the top of my head. If they do, they certainly don't talk about it much. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to get a save point here. Would be really great, but probably what's going to happen is we're going to make a beeline for that door once I open this. Because why not? We should be like, hey,
Nice
guess
work.
what?
Hear that?
That's right, I didn't hotkey the... Okay. Godsworth, get out of the way. What are you doing? Okay.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Where'd they go?
Must be terminated. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Oh, God! It's very frustrating right now. I've basically been doing this for a straight, basically a good hour. I die in the same exact place. And honestly, I kind of feel like it's probably the game's hint of like, maybe you're not ready for this, which would make sense. It just kind of frustrating because would really like to get something going here, and this feels like it was an episode that basically was all for nothing. Yeah, rub it in, Mel. How about that? Rub it in, please. I really want everybody to know how terrible this has been, and really want to reflect on my failures right now. But yeah. Let's see. We get something going on. I feel like that one's talking about Dunwich, and I don't want to do that. Just can't do that because that's super mutants. How far is Diamond City from here? Alright. Let's end this on a high note. Let's try to get to Diamond City. If nothing else, we can at least hang our hat on saying that this episode ended on a high note. Mostly I didn't play Fallout, kind of like Skyrim and Dark Souls. If you die, it's not too hard to get pissed. Yeah, it's definitely frustrating. And again, like, it'd be fine if I died, but it's just, you know, I die and I go from here to back to Arcjet, here to Arcjet, here to Arcjet, here to Arcjet. And again, I get it. It's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be survival mode. It's supposed to be a game that really tests your merit. And I'm all for that. I totally understand that. I'm not bitching about that. It's just, again, because of the fact that it's survival mode, again, because you can't save whenever you want. The only saves you get are if you go to sleep and if you exit, which immediately erases itself once you load the game back in. That's all I'm working with. And, of course, the game is going to be a little bit more tough. So I think that's basically the game sign saying you're not ready for this yet. Come back with a little bit more experience. That's at least the direction I'm going to take. You would think I'd be a little bit smarter about... Because basically, case in point, I went to Graygarden and got wiped out by the super mutants. So what I do, I kept going more... I kept going further south, which is what I'm planning to do now. But nothing else, we'll try to make it to Diamond City just to say that we did something that we can be proud of. And if we die, we die. I mean, we died a bunch of times already. Might as well just move on. Alright. But it's been very frustrating. I really wish I could get something going here. I feel like if we get to Diamond City, then at least I can hang my hat on that. If nothing else. Get a little bit more experience, get a little bit more stuff going on. Get some exploration going on. And again, I'm totally fine with the fact that this game is supposed to be tough. They definitely, like, even when you start off the game, they flat out say, you know, do you want to do this, this, this? Is everything too easy? If you say yes to all these things, then we got the perfect difficulty for you. And I love that. I mean, again, I wouldn't be doing this live stream of survival mode for myself. I wouldn't be doing this on my own. Absolutely not. Just because of this. If I literally was catering to my own self, if I was playing for an audience of one, I'd get so frustrated I'd rage quit after a couple attempts at this. Understandably so. I don't think anybody can judge me for that. But yeah, like, it's just one of those things where... Oh, I gotta be careful here. Something's over here. But when I'm by myself... When I'm by myself, and the only person I'm really playing for is myself, and everything, that's fine. I can get mad at myself. What am I even trying to say? See, Raiders I can handle. Raiders are doing good. But again, like, you know, if I'm by myself, I'm getting killed multiple times, no problem. But if I'm getting killed... Oh, come on. Believe this? Alright. If I'm playing by myself, no problem. I've been repeating myself at the same time. I'm not a broken record. I'm not trying to be, at least. But, you know, it's one thing, but if I'm in a situation like this where I'm doing this for a broadcast, kind of want something going on, and I feel like I haven't had a lot of benefit of that going on. So that's why I feel like we just kind of have to move on and figure something else out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's my life. This is my life now. An endless duty of pain. Alright. To be fair, I should have ran the minute that I saw you had power armor. I don't know where he got it from. Probably was on the dock. That's fine. Yeah, it was. I gave myself plenty of opportunities to get killed and learn from my mistakes with ArcJet, so I'm not going to get worked up terribly dying once at the Riptide, so... Again, I was being really confident with killing all the raiders there. Like, oh yeah, I'm doing fine. This is so much better. Dead. For everybody that's been tuning in, again, this episode has been kind of pish-posh. I definitely just said that. That is definitely a word I used. But hopefully everybody's at least enjoying what's going on, even if this one's kind of a slower episode. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what you see and want to see more. Have a playlist going on. As you can see, this is episode 5, so there's technically 5 episodes, in reality 6, because the first episode is just getting everything set up. First episode was a little bit of a playthrough. The second episode got broken up into 2 just because my PlayStation got unplugged, and then I want to still keep going, so then I had a little bit more added to that. Episode 3, then episode 4, and then here we are in episode 5. So 6 episodes total, plenty of stuff to get yourself acquainted to the journey of Fallout 4 survival mode. Keep yourself a little bit busy there on that. And I really, really, really hope that you know, we're going to have a little bit of a turnaround in the luck as we try to make our way to Diamond City. Of course, this is the part with all the traveling, all the walking. I definitely appreciate listening to people. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, or whatever, really anything on the board. This is kind of my open topic area. Definitely like talking to the people that are tuning in, and this is really the opportunity to do it because I'm basically just staring at nothing, staring at the open road. See if I can find the guy with the power armor. Nope. Honestly, I feel like a lot of them are just hanging out by the boat.
Nothing there now.
If I get flagged, I get flagged. Alright. Well, yes, you're using YouTube. Which do you like better for video game streaming, YouTube or Twitch? YouTube or Twitch? Honestly, Twitch is obviously a little bit more universal as being like the streaming channel. Oh crap. Hold that thought. I hear a lot of gunfire going on. So Twitch is obviously that mainstream, like that's the place to be for all gaming and you know, YouTube streaming and everything like that. There's no doubt about that. I personally like YouTube a little bit better just because I feel like that's, you know, for the upstarts like myself, like Raggbagg, like RGG, really anybody that wants to get their kind of, you know, feet wet. This is definitely that opportunity to do so without kind of being on the quote-unquote professional platform, I guess you want to call it that. So, I was on the boat where I was kind of considering maybe being on Twitch, but honestly, I'm very happy with YouTube as well, at least for the time being. There's a super mutant. We have to go this way. There's Diamond City. Hey! There it is. There's Spot. Come on, man. Leave the Brahmin alone.
What's that?
Look at it. It's invincible. Please don't come over here. Aw, oh, damn it. Oh, God! Again, getting all pissed off. It's fine. I'll deal with it, but man, it's just so frustrating. Honestly, that was my fault because I decided to roam around and, hey, what are they all looking at? And then my dumbass got killed for the fun of it. We're getting there. Slowly but steadily.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing?
Shut up, Bryce.
Paladin dances.
So, honestly, a lot of this is just going to be making a beeline. Just running, get the hell out of Dodge. That's going to be gold. Get to Diamond City. And just pray that I can get something going and get the hell out of there. So if we get to Diamond City, we can kind of hang around. We can talk to some people. We can get some quest line going. You know, some nice little... And that's the other thing too. We got about, I mean, Central Time 8:30, 9 is when Raggbagg is playing the stream. Right now we're looking at about 8 o'clock. So, and again, I feel like this episode has been kind of a wash. A little bit more or less. If I feel like if I can get to Diamond City, if I can get like to with the doctors, you know, clear up some of my issues here, you know, get into the hotel, get some of the sleep stuff resolved, basically kind of start off fresh, just with better armor. Maybe sell some of the stuff I'm carrying, get some better weapons, get some better ammo. I feel like for me that will be a win. At the very least, just the fact of getting into Diamond City, because to my knowledge, and again, a lot of this is going to be based off of memory, which sometimes is great, sometimes not so much. Really, it's just dealing with this bridge right here with the boat, which obviously in vanilla is a cakewalk if you're on normal. Survival mode, not so much. And then just that little area where the super mutants are fighting whoever comes in their way. And I feel like if I kind of serpentine around it, I feel like we might be made in the shade. Alright, don't notice me. I'm just a shadow of the night. Oh, do you guys hear something? I feel like it's like footsteps on the metal bridge. Nah, it's probably nothing. Alright. Alright, so there's the screens. Seriously, they don't mess around. Okay, so this is Hangman's Alley. I know that much. Great. Now they know where I am. Now they're gonna join in on the fray. Silver lining, that would open up the door. Okay. So here we... Oh. Shh. They don't know I'm here. Damn it. Get the fuck back, get back, get back. Whew. What are we doing for... Are we still kind of... Stealth boy would be really nice. I don't think I have one. Nope. I picked one up, but I think I'd put it back in Sanctuary. Which, a lot of good it's doing me right now. I'm running. Making a run for it, boys. Friendly? Yes. Alright. Who?
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Find him.
Oh, we're running. Sorry, guys. You didn't contribute anything worthwhile to me. Yeah, basically.
See those big lights? That's right.
It's on.
Ooh.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
Look at this.
Here the different raider groups are carving out the content. Officer.
Do not interfere with security operations.
They must have added this either specifically for survival mode, or just like maybe that was a mod, but I definitely don't remember a giant sentry bot.
Green. Neutralization operation complete.
Hey, officer.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Man, that guy is a beast. Uh-oh.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
He definitely killed, like, that robot definitely killed this guy. Oh my god. And then he's like, no, we're good. We're all set here. We're gonna take his laser rifle. Hey, let's just wander over and run around aimlessly. Oh, by the way, the door is right there. Kills an understand. Yeah, he pulverized them. But to be fair, when you have a giant sentry bot lying around, you comply. Alright. Kind of backtracking a little bit. Oh, they died. RIP. Got any good stuff on you? The definition of a scabber. Hey, you stink. Meet my friend Catcher. This murders the holy hell out of him. Oh my god, that was something else. And again, somebody might have added that. But I really enjoyed that. I honestly, genuinely enjoy just this guy Look at this.
Officer?
Look at this guy.
Interfere with security operations.
Hi. Just wanted, can I get your autograph? You're my hero. They never say, they always say, never meet your heroes, but in this case, I did, and it was well worth it. I'm just flabbergasted right now. What do you want?
You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Yeah. There's no cameras, working cameras in this game.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked
I might
for
get a
month?
screenshot after the episode comes to a close.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
What was that? I can still hear you. Oh, there he is.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Alright.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
That a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Hey man, I just got here.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Thanks, Codsworth.
I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir.
Great. I'm definitely gonna get in a firefight. I heard explosions.
You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth.
Well, Catcher's out there. He'll knock
place
him out.
to come. Spend your money. Settle down.
I was like, these
Don't
people are
let
trying to
this
have a nice,
muckraker
polite
here
conversation.
Tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
That was a very loud explosion.
My son.
And I'm worried the Catcher
Less
is
than a
no
year
longer
old.
with us.
Wait, your son's missing?
Oh no.
Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City
But it
Security
is
doing to help
quieter.
this man, huh? This isn't the first missing person
More quiet.
come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
You don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every...
Well, the good and everything like that, so that's definitely good.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for
Oh,
any more
boo.
questions. I'm a busy
That's
man.
right. I know who to
Enjoy
go to.
your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare
Man.
one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've
kidnappings?
had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's
Hey,
all you're good
Mittens.
for.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching.
A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
I just got here, but sure, I'll do an interview. Catcher's alive. Yes. He survived.
Hi. Damn it. Lost a lot of good guys. What do you mean it's gonna stop?
What are the music sound?
Officer?
Do not interfere with security operations.
Thank you for your service. Alright. I'd be remiss if I didn't see what that was coming from. Ooh, Diamond City manhole. That'll actually help, hopefully, getting back to Sanctuary a little bit easier. And I don't want to unlock this, but I have a gotta help my boys. I think this. Ow. You see that? Friendly fire, man. We're getting back. We're heading back in. I got hit by a turret. That took me for a ride. Alright, let's get back in here.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, he didn't like me for that. Hey, can I talk to you?
Hey, Sullivan.
Hey, did I ever get the reason why you came to Diamond City? I need to write something for the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
My boy Sean's been kidnapped. He's just a baby.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
Oh, really nice.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
Oh, you guys are super helpful.
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really
we know what the Institute is. We got killed by them 1,000 times.
Won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
Hey there.
Hey. What's up? What a day, huh? Welcome to the, Great Green Jewel. You'll totally love it here.
He looks familiar. Alright. Woohoo! We made it to Diamond City. Hooray!
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Well, I'm very hopeful that I won't die in Diamond City, because this is basically, you know, this...
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if you don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
A free paper? Sounds like quality.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
Sure, why not?
I believe you. Thanks.
You are a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved.
Holy hellfire.
And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
Yeah, Fort Hagen is definitely a bad
You're
place.
a smart kid. Isn't there someone
Thanks for tuning in,
in town who isn't
Birthright.
afraid of this institute?
Well, there's the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine.
Look at that.
He's not afraid of anyone.
Helping out.
If anyone's gonna
Helping
help
out a dude in a tough bind.
Thanks. You were a big help.
I won't even give her the sarcastic
out there, newcomer.
response.
Watch.
Sarcastic. What am I saying?
Read the public and be prepared.
Alright, so we're in Diamond City. The Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. Everything's right with the world. So we need to...
What is one of those things? It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Secretary, come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You Nick McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles across the Commonwealth.
Alright, so we're gonna get healed.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about
this guy's mad.
facial reconstructive services?
Patch me up, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
I heard all over.
Just hurt all over.
Rapes and
That works.
But it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
I tried cured my rad stuff, but whatever, it's fine too.
All done. Any other complaints?
Need to cure my
Feeling
rads.
sick. I think it's radiation.
We'll clean you up, don't worry.
See, this is nice because now I'm in Diamond City. I can get the stuff taken care of. I can get all this stuff cleared out.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I'm pretty beat up.
You look fine, but wait. Yeah, that's gonna need to...
Assuming that they didn't cure my health when they cure my rads, so better safe than sorry.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I'm sure he's not gonna be complaining.
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
Hey, alright. The queen of all of our, cured of all of our medication.
You got a robot butler?
So now we just need a bed. Gotta get some food, which I can do right now. Hydrated. Alright. Things are finally looking up as we get closer to the end of this episode.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze. Man's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
And they're both done eating.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Okay.
Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of storage. So then I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on.
We need to have a
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really dead.
Oh.
Got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous
Look at
situations.
this guy.
From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I'm pretty good about dying. Do I
I
fit
live
the...
for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know.
Yeah, because this guy isn't sarcastic as a MFer.
What if they're listening to us right now? What if they've been listening this whole time?
Hey, quiet, all right?
See this bars? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though.
Birthright.
Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Don't.
So, this your bar?
Don't do it.
Straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out.
You set yourself up, man. Don't even give me that.
Maybe later.
All right.
Well, I am going to take advantage of the bedroom because I...
Hey.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
All right. Here.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Alright, we're going to do a 7-hour sleep. Get the good night's rest in. Take care of this. Look at that. Finally cured of everything. Just feeling good about life. It's a good opportunity. Everything's going good.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Yefim.
Just don't throw up all over my floors.
Wow. Well, you're gonna need more than a broom to what I did. I'm just kidding. You're fine. Talk to you.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
This guy's crazy.
Miss?
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Just browsing for now.
Take your time.
Oops, I'm in the wrong room. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Alright. One more time. Darn it. Alright. We'll get it next time.
You read the paper. Damn synths. Hiding among us.
I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Okay.
If you're hungry, we sell food.
I'm just kind of wandering around right now. I'm just killing time. What's back here? Drugs? No. Ooh, there's a terminal. If I do that, everybody's gonna hate me. I don't want that. Get out of the way! What's wrong with you? Alright.
Lost? You're in room 2.
Thank you. I totally forgot where I was. Thank you, sir. Is this it? This is room 3. Honestly, haven't browsed around this area too much because it's literally just when you walk in, you do the stuff here. Oh. Man, that is very disorienting.
Lost?
Okay.
You're in room 2.
Alright.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Well, I really wish
Let's
you
see
did.
what you have.
'Cause water.
Good.
That's what I need. Look at that. He does that. What? Ooh, I can buy magazines? Of course, they're like a lot of money. Actually, we'll buy this one. Actually, we will not, because holy crap, that's expensive. I'll trade you for some ammo. And some cigarettes. How about a whole carton of cigarettes? I don't know if I'll buy that, to be honest. I thought I had a lot more chems picked up, but honestly, I think that's back in the other playthrough where I got killed murderly. Got killed murderly. What am I saying? They're bad for you. They're bad for me, but they're definitely good for selling. Brotherhood would know. He doesn't do drugs. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright. On that note, I think we're going to pause it there, and we're going to pick up in the next episode. Really wish we would have gotten a lot more done. You know, walked into this thinking that we were going to knock out fighting off the Institute. And then we had to come back with our tails between our legs and didn't get anything going. So, really wish it could have gotten more done. But I will say that I'll count it as a win because we did get to Diamond City. We got there, got to get some stuff going. And now we're checking everything out. Now we don't have any ailments. And that'll be really great for the next episode because we get to get all set up and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and hopefully get something going out for us as we move forward. So thank you very much for tuning in to this episode. Sorry we didn't get much more going, but again, hopefully episode 6 is a little bit more beneficial to anybody that tunes in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked what you saw, and if you want to see more, check out previous videos that I've checked out. And hopefully you enjoy what you're watching, and hopefully you enjoy what you're seeing, and we can move forward. Be sure to check in on my social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram when I'm about to head on into the live. And then again, if you like and subscribe and you hit the notifications to be notified when I go live, you'll have that as well on YouTube. But again, Riles Beniles here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next episode. Take care. Right now.